Russell Brand's anonymous accusers coming out of the woodworks, refusing to identify themselves or go to the police, YouTube suspends Russell Brand from making money off the streaming site after SA claims. So not knowing who his accusers are, but some random media outlet coming forward and saying, we think this happened. So apparently on YouTube, you can be a convicted offender and be okay as long as you vote for the right people. But if you speak out against Big Pharma, you're canceled. No money for you. But we're going to be going over this article and talking about how YouTube is the giant piece of fucking shit. But before we get into it, guys, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video out. Now let's get into it. YouTube said Tuesday that Russell Brand will no longer make money from the video streaming site after several anonymous women made allegations of SA against the comedian turned influencer. The BBC removed some of Brand's material from its streaming archive, joining a growing list of organizations distancing themselves from the performer who denies SA and has not been charged with any crime offenses. Not a single charge. Nothing. Just a random media article that had a doctored text message posted to their website claiming it was real. But I went over that in the video yesterday, so let's keep going. YouTube said monetization of Brand's account, which has 6.6 million subscribers, has been suspended following the serious allegations against the creator. This decision applies to all channels that may be owned or operated by Russell Brand. The suspension means Brand won't be able to earn money from the ads that run with and alongside YouTube videos, which have titles including What Really Started the Hawaii Fires, COVID's Are Amidst Lockdown Were Never About Science, all of which are fucking true. Other channels associated with Brand's main YouTube page, including Awakening with Russell, which has 426,000 subscribers, Football is Nice, which has 20,000 subs, and Stay Free with Russell Brand, which has another 22,000 subs. Brand still has a presence on Rumble, a video site popular with some conservatives and far-right groups. Fuck you, AP. It's a fan of people who don't like this bullshit censorship. And that's why you're so pissed about it, because you can't control people over there. Where his channel has 1.4 million followers, he also has 11.2 million followers on Twitter and 3.8 million on Instagram. Brand denies allegations of SA made by 4 anonymous women in a Channel 4 television documentary and the Times Sunday newspaper. The accusers, who have not been named because they're not real, include one who said she was SA during a relationship with him when she was 16. Another anonymous person says Brand raped her in Los Angeles in 2012. The 4 allegations came between 2006 2013. Okay, that was already in yesterday's article. London Metro Police Force said that since those claims are made public, it has received a report of a separate essay dating from 2003. So 20 fucking years ago. I call bullshit. All right, so here's the important shit. He hosted shows on radio and television, wrote memoirs charting his battles with drug and alcohol, appeared in several Hollywood movies, and was briefly married to Katy Perry. So all that's fine. Rampant drug use, having tons of fucking sex, being an utter degenerate, completely okay.
I'll stop saying them. The pandemic created at least 40 new big pharma billionaires. Pharmaceutical corporations like Moderna and Pfizer made $1,000 of profit every second from the COVID-19 vaccine. More than 2/3 of Congress received campaign funding from pharmaceutical companies in the 2020 election. Pfizer chairman Albert Bourla told Time magazine in July 2020 that his company was developing a COVID vaccine for the good of humanity, not for money. And of course, Pfizer made $100 billion in profit in 2022. And may I just mention that finally, and this is also a fact, that you, the American public, funded the development of that. The German public funded the BioNTech vaccine. When it came to the profits, they took the profits. When it came to the funding, you paid for the funding. It's difficult not to...
But I will just ask...
All I'm querying is this.
Yes.
Is if you have an economic system in which pharmaceutical companies benefit hugely from medical emergencies, where a military-industrial complex benefits from war, where energy companies benefit from energy crises, you are going to generate states of perpetual crisis, where the interests of ordinary people separate from the interests of the elite.
But in all reality, that's what got him in this situation, because the news station that was working on this hit piece has been doing it for a very long time. And here's where the AP goes to smear him even more. In recent years, Brand has largely disappeared from mainstream media, but has built up a large following online, with videos mixing wellness and conspiracy theories. His YouTube channel has featured COVID-19 conspiracies, vaccine misinfo, and interviews with controversial broadcasters, including Tucker Carlson and Joe Rogan. Oh my god, it's a fucking tragedy. Joe Rogan and Tucker Carlson, the fucking middle of the road boring people, they're at least trying. But we can see here, they want charges. They want the women to come forward. They want them to press charges. They want to see this dude in fucking prison. They want to see him ruined. Meanwhile, shit like this is being leaked out. A father called the Columbus, Ohio Police Department at 6 p.m. stating that he found out his 11-year-old daughter was being manipulated by a grown man online, and she had sent him photos. The police showed up 6 hours later, but thankfully, he had a Ring camera, so we get to see what they said about it.
Is there a better pop than cream soda?
Pop?
Yeah.
Mm,
No.
I don't know. Nice crispy Sprite could be.
Oh, you know what? I miss hot Sprite. I haven't drank Sprite since I was like a kid. It's good that you say that.
Sprite's good, especially like Dollar Sprite.
Oh, you know, I lied to you. Did you ever see that Sprite challenge? They drink a bottle of Sprite and transfer.
Oh yeah.
So they're there for someone who has their daughter that's being GROOMED'd, and they're just talking about Sprite.
Hi.
Yeah, she's in bed now. It's late now. She's already asleep.
Well, it still happened though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. I just the whole point. I just wanted you guys to come over and talk to her. I mean, I just want her to realize what this was. I mean, in reality, it's not much you guys probably can do about it, is there?
I mean, she could probably get charged with child porn.
I'm going to back that up for just a second.
In reality, it's not much you guys probably can do about it, is there?
I mean, she could probably get charged with child porn.
So they're threatening to arrest the 11-year-old for child images, not the grown-ass adult trying to manipulate her online. Not that, you know, fuck it. Fuck YouTube. This fucking pedo is grooming their 11-year-old, and the cops are like, well, we're going to arrest your daughter for doing it. The fuck is that shit? But Russell Brand? Oh no, he's a terrible person. He needs to be erased from the internet. The fuck? This is fucking bullshit. This is why I don't believe any of the fucking accusations against him. Because if they were true, the media wouldn't be reporting on it. They'd be covering it up. They'd be threatening the girl. Or in this case, girls that we still don't even know actually exist. This is complete and utter bullshit. And I want someone to explain to me in the comments how this is fucking okay. How either of these situations is O-fucking-K. Or why the fuck the police are threatening an 11-year-old with fucking jail. But Russell Brand gets canceled for everything. Why the fuck aren't they going after the dude? Why the fuck are they going after Russell instead? Someone please fucking explain that to me. But I'm going to call it quits on this video, guys. Make sure you share this video out. I think people need to see what's actually going on and quit with this fucking mainstream media bullshit. But I got another video coming out today, guys. Make sure you check that one out.